What's up, potential Driven Nutrition clients? My name is Dave. I own Croga Fitness in San Jose, California, and I'm filming this video for you today because Jason from Driven asked me if I could film a little testimonial. And I'm happy to do it. We love being a Driven affiliate and selling the products, and I got a handful of reasons why. So I'm just going to run through them real quick. First thing first, the ingredients are quality, but there's also minimal ingredients in the product. One thing that I always hated that I still hate about a lot of supplements is that the list of ingredients is so long and there's so much nonsense added to them for no good reason. What you'll find on a lot of the Driven products is that the ingredient list is quite short, and only what's necessary to get you to recover better and for the product to taste good is in there. So fantastic from the get-go, right? Whenever I look at a supplement, the first thing I do is look at the back. The next thing is that all the products taste great. As I mentioned before, when we decided to actually pull the trigger and start selling Driven, I actually taste tested and checked out like 8 different protein brands, and taste was a huge factor in making the decision, because no matter how good, air quotes, the product is for you, no one is going to buy it and drink it repeatedly if it doesn't taste good. We sold some other brands in the past, and we let members try some things when we were trying to choose a new business, a new supplement company to use, and taste was always the number one thing that got brought up. So we know it's good for them, and they know it tastes good, so they trust us to do our part, and they like the way it tastes, so it's a win-win. Driven's got very clear communication about all their products. The website's very clear how they're sold and how the affiliate program works. There's no gimmick pricing, like if you buy 10, then you get 1 free, and then you got to figure out how that affects your product cost and hold inventory and all that jazz. What we do is we send out on the first of every single month to our members. We have a pre-order that we do. It runs for a handful of days. At the end of that, we place an order. Everything shows up a handful of days after that, and then we charge and distribute it. We hold a little bit of product because there are like chocolate and vanilla, whey protein people buy like all the time. So we will hold a few extra, but we don't need to hold a ton of product just to improve our margins. All we're doing is looking to get the right products in our members' hands, and Driven makes that super easy. They also have top-notch and super personal customer service. If you need to get a hold of Jason or something's going on, I think he still gives out his phone number. He and I were just texting. So he will respond immediately, and the problem will get solved immediately. In 3-4 years of working with Driven, I can count on one hand the number of, again, air quotes, issues we've had, and that's like just something showed up wrong, or like the wrong flavor got put in the box, or something broke while it was being shipped by UPS. And literally later that day or the next day, a replacement is getting sent, and I have it in a couple days. So way faster than anyone else we've ever worked with, and anyone else we work with on any of our other retail products. Way more personal and way faster. Driven has a full catalog of supplements. There's like very few things that we have to send members elsewhere for, and they are very specific. It's usually like very specific dietary issues that people have. But 90% of the products that our clients are looking for, we can get through Driven and get for them at a competitive price and a good product. So what that allows us to do is not lose out on all that margin. We were losing a ton of business before we started working with Driven by sending people to Amazon or stores that we knew sold different things. So they've helped us a ton with that. And finally, like I said, we've been with Driven for almost 4 years now. The product offerings have just expanded and gotten better, flavors, all that jazz over the years. And our members love the products now more than ever, and so do our staff. So it has been a great decision, and we wouldn't have it any other way. All right. I hope you sign up, and if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at david@crogafitness.com or get in touch with Jason, and he can get you in touch with me. All right. Have a good